start a little bit where Paul left off, and that's with the 7 F's. And one of the F's, fitness, ranks the lowest on the list of F's if you've taken their survey. And that is that people tend not to prioritize the fitness in their life. In order to be successful with any of this, you've got to have a goal, and you've got to have some project management skills a little bit, but you've got to really have a vision for what you want to accomplish. And as I talked a little bit about my story, it was something that I hadn't necessarily planned on doing. So as I kind of take you through my background, think about yourselves and how maybe your life can be changed slightly by putting fitness in your life's goal, by thinking about yourself in a different way possibly than maybe you have. Particularly as you get older, it's easy to look back on your life and say, I used to be this, or I used to do this, now I don't anymore. You know, one of the things that I want to say to you all is if you know somebody, or if someone says to you, hey, why don't you do this? Like for the women or the husbands that can bring these cards home to their wives, to say, hey, why don't you do this? The more people see others doing something, the more they say to themselves, I can visualize myself being there too. So I had to start running. I was terrible at it. And in my normal way, I would have normally, like the kickball thing, I would have just given up and say, I hate this. I don't want to do it. It makes me feel bad about myself. But one day, I don't know why, I just said, I wonder how long I can go without stopping. And I told, well, that to me changed my whole thinking about everything about running. And it put me in a place I never thought I could be. So I was thrilled. You know, I got home, and every time I put that goal a little bit higher and I could accomplish it, it totally changed the way I thought about myself. What I want to pose to the group today is I want to discuss where they are with their fitness, and if they could put a vision for themselves, an event or something they've always wanted to do. I mean, I'm going to go deep sea fishing. Just something that you've always wanted to do in a fitness capacity. What would it be? What's a vision for yourself that maybe you never ever thought you could do? At BHAG, like for me, it was a marathon. I never thought I could do that, but I did. And where are you with your life? Is there a vision that you can possibly see yourself, or had an inkling of where you could